Hey everybody, it's Deb. Welcome to my channel, Free Spirit Intention. And today we're going to discuss the 8-8 portal, the Lionsgate portal, and the new moon. The 8-8 portal and the Lionsgate portal are two separate portals, though the Lionsgate portal does peak on 8-8, but it's totally different, and we're going to get into that right now. I have my notes, and let's get started, okay? I hope everybody is doing good. Again, if you hear anything in the background, you know who it is. Oh, it's Striker. Anyways, let's get on with it, okay? This is about the Lionsgate portal. It's associated with the DNA activation. It's associated with the star Sirius, and some believe that Sirius awakens dormant DNA codes that leads to spiritual evolution, enhancing human potential and intuition and connection to the universe. It allows us to access higher states of awareness, to embody our true potential. It lights code and DNA activation where their energy from Sirius unlocks hidden potential within our DNA. Isn't that wild? Now, this is the Lionsgate portal. This portal is rooted in spiritual traditions, and it's believed our DNA is a spiritual antenna. And the DNA is seen as a receiver and a transmitter of cosmic energy. And this is during the Lionsgate portal. It's tuned to higher frequencies. This portal awakens dormant DNA codes, allowing for spiritual evolution. Wow. I mean, think about it, guys. The frequency, that's what's doing it in the universe. The frequency of this star Sirius. The Lionsgate portal is portal to accelerate spiritual growth, high state of awareness. So when this Sirius is not always up there, or it's not always, we can always sense that it's there. It's going to be the brightest star. It's like it's considered the spiritual star. So that's pretty cool. But what's really cool is that it that this Lionsgate is activating our DNA and our light codes. That is like, what? I mean, that's pretty interesting. Okay, now that is on the Lionsgate. That is from July 27th, 28th to August 12th. Okay, that is the time. So every day right now, you can be going and putting up intentions, but your DNA is getting activated as far as, their inner purpose. Okay, now I'm going to tell you about the 8-8 portal, which is a different portal. So we have the Lionsgate portal from July 27th, 28th to August 12th. That's the first portal. Now, the second portal is on 8-8. Now, the Lion's Gate, before I go into the 8-8 portal, the Lion's Gate peaks on 8-8. So these two portals are being like intersected. And it's like this: if you feel that you're not resting well, you are anxious, you are solemn, you nothing but nothing matters. I mean, the goals that you have tried to or that are building or that you're putting out there, you don't care about it. You care more about not caring about it than actually not having anything to do with it. You know that you should care about it, but it's bothering you that you don't care, not the process of not doing what you need to do with that project. It's the part that the project being not being done doesn't bother you, but the part that you don't care, that's what bothers you. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, so the Lionsgate portal, it peaks on 8/8. So you manifest your intentions, and you do all that. Plus, you're getting this DNA. As of right now, your emotions are going haywire because now it's getting close to the next portal, the 8/8 portal. Okay. The 8/8 portal, the number 8 associated with material, material wealth, abundance, and financial success. Finding balance and harmony and alignment with one's true purpose. Now, as you can see what the difference is, 8/8 portal is about abundance, financial success outside of you. The Lionsgate is DNA activation inside. Okay, let's go on. Okay, so alignment with your true purpose. Reflecting on goals, desires. 8/8 portal is focused on numerological, numeral, God almighty, the significance of the number 8. Let's just put it that way. For some reason, I can't say the word. But anyways, so then you add the full moon of Aquarius on August 9th, highlighting themes of humanitarian, contributor to the greater good, new relationships, deeper connections with friends, open-mindedness, and unconventional thoughts. Now, we're still going to go on to the 8/8. It's one day. And then on 8/9, we have the full moon in Aquarius. So the Lionsgate portal energy will apply and amplify the 8/8 portal manifestation potential could lead to powerful spiritual growth and material success. Okay, do you hear what I'm saying? When they intertwine on 8/8, it's going to be very powerful because it's two different portals, okay? The full moon can bring sudden insight, awakenings, and new ideas which can be fueled by the Lionsgate portal. And the full moon's emotional intensity could amplify the Lionsgate portal's spiritual energy, intuition, and emotional awareness. Now, they're talking about now on 8/9. Now, still, 8/8 is the peak of Lionsgate, and also 8/8 is also the other portal, too. Okay, but 8/9 is the full moon in Aquarius. Okay, so full moon's emotional intensity could amplify Lionsgate portal spiritual energy, intuition, and emotional awareness. To make the most out of these combinations, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you to make the most out of it, and then I'm going to tell you about the full moon in Aquarius. Okay, and then you'll understand everything will kind of blend together. To make the most of these combinations, the 8/8, the Lionsgate, and the full moon in Aquarius. Meditation and spiritual practices to help tap into the Lionsgate energy and amplify your spiritual growth. Remember, the Lionsgate is all about DNA activation, okay? To harness the 8-8 portal and bring your desires to reality, set intentions and manifestation. So that's saying on 8-8, you have your intentions, you're going to set your intentions to manifest. Okay? Now, in the spiritual practices to help tap into the lion's gate, it's going to amplify your spiritual growth, the meditation. So you're going to meditate and different spiritual practices, whatever ones that you practice on meditation, the core four, whatever each individual does during this portal season. Okay. Now, number 3, embracing innovation and progress. It capitalize on the full moon's energy and brings new ideas into your life. Embracing innovation and progress. These are the 3 things to make the most of these combinations. The full moon in 8-8, the lion's gate in the full moon, or the lion's gate and the 8-8, okay? The lion's gate portal and the 8-8 portal and full moon, the full moon can stir up emotions, feelings. You can feel overwhelmed. You can feel like your emotions can be unpredictable. You can be up 1 minute, down 1 minute, because it's all this DNA activation. You're scattered. You have scattered energy. You don't know why you're no longer interested in what you were interested in. That goes for friendships. That goes for people, places, and things. Okay. Um, yes, this scattered energy amplifies restlessness. This is the combination of the lion's gate and the 8-8 portal. And that's so if you're feeling restless, anxious, don't sleep well, scattered thoughts, emotions high and low, know that it is that you have the lion's gate portal, you have the 8-8 portal, and you have the full moon in Aquarius. That is a lot. One's doing a DNA activation, one's doing, an outside activation, and the full moon in Aquarius occurs in the sign. Moons always occur in the sign opposite the sun sign on the zodiac wheel. So it's Leo season, and right across from it is Aquarius. So on the right, it's Leo on the wheel, and on the left, it's Aquarius. It's also called the full Sturgeon moon. Both Leo and Aquarius are connected to our passions, sense of expression, aspirations, and how we connect to others. Leo aligns with creativity and personal relationships. Aquarius aligns with community and vision for the future. Uranus trions opposite angle Saturn in Neptune bring in imagination and spiritual growth, breakthroughs, long-term creativity, success and structure. Uranus also trions with uh, Mars, new horizon, stepping outside the box because Mars is the planet of fire. It is the planet of war. It's the planet of new experiences. Okay. So let's see. New horizons, stepping outside the box, experience new personality and a personable and professional. So it's saying you could be stepping outside your box into something, a new kind of job or new experience or something to that, something exciting. Okay. Uranus is sextile to Mercury, have visionary ideas, mental breakthroughs, and social atmosphere parties. So this is a time that with this full moon in Aquarius, breakthroughs in social behavior and mental breakthroughs, ideas, new ideas, visionary things that you want to explore. Now, they always tell you what organs are affiliated with the sign of Aquarius. Calf, ankle, shin, arches, no surgery during the full moon. Never, never. Whenever there's a full moon, don't ever have any kind of surgery that is of any importance. But this full moon in Aquarius, the organs influenced by Aquarius are calf, ankle, shin, arches. No surgery during the full moon. Yes, it's like I know I have a friend that she's having trouble with her legs and stuff, and I need to tell her. I should have told her this a week ago. But anyways, let us continue. We're just about done, guys. The Sturgeon moon signifies strength, perseverance, and spirituality to connect to true self, embrace humanitarian efforts, and foster deeper connections with others to release fears and ground to desire self. Sturgeon symbolizes the ability to overcome challenges and achieve long term goals. The connection with community to the greater good. Yes, Aquarius is that's what Aquarius is about to celebrate of self acceptance, individual uniqueness, shedding old fears, outdated beliefs, toxic relationships, embracing personal growth to might be a craving for deeper connection and the deeper meaning in your life. Okay, connect with nature. Water may help in healing. It will heighten intuition. So, this Sturgeon moon, full moon, strength, perseverance, and spirituality to connect with the self, embrace humanitarian efforts, and have deeper connections with others, relationships, personal as far and professional, to release fear and ground to desire self, ground into desired self. Sturgeon symbolizes the ability to overcome challenges and achieve long-term goals. So what did we learn today? We learned that the Lionsgate portal from July 27th, 28th to August 12th, the 8-8 portal, two different portals, and the full moon in Aquarius. That is a lot of emotion. That is a lot of things going on inside. So don't be so hard on yourself. It doesn't mean that you're going crazy. It just means that your DNA is being activated. And so things that no longer resonate with you, your body's telling you to get rid of it. And that is your reading, guys. Appreciate your time. Peace be with you. Until the next time, have a good one, guys.